The scoreboard up.
It's this little thing.
That thing. All right, thanks.
And if you wouldn't mind fixing his screen, just make it fit the whole. All you gotta do is just the mouse goes this way, and then it'll just drag it over there. Or maybe it's the other way. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See?
That might be it. So many of these.
Y'all can go ahead and talk.
Is Calvin playing that Burning Fusion?
Yeah, he's playing Burning Fusion Monarch.
I mean, what is this other guy?
Bernibus.
Yes, playing free return.
Alright, what's up guys? Back here at ARG Circuit City, Charlotte. We got Calvin Tahan playing Brilliant Fusion Monarchs and Tim Bailey playing Burning Abyss.
Let me see what else is in Calvin.
Couldn't catch it. Didn't you say Tim was undefeated?
I think it was
No, they are both X1. We were trying to get a Kaiju Phantom Knight deck on stream, but he conceded his round to Blair Hunter and is drawing his next round to guarantee a top cut. Calvin is not playing the.
Bailey is playing Kaijus.
Calvin isn't playing Jax Knight, being that he sent a Garnet instead of Missouri. His hand's kind of awkward, being that he has to normal summon a Dio with the Seraph Knight already on board. Which with that, he could have made a rank 5 first, and now he can't use his extra deck. He could have made the Durandal, and then normal summon a D to get the additional tribute some of the items.
I wouldn't know if I would rank when they made the during all if he doesn't have.
Especially because he searched the return. With pennies. So he's probably going to cross.
Calvin shouldn't be here.
Exactly.
Alright, so that's why he didn't make the rank 5 right away. I still wouldn't have popped the Burning Fusion though, because then if he goes to a rank 5, Durandal later on in the game.
I mean, it's like, why not get a that next turn you just summon Trinity Dead and items. And then you can get back with the advantage for you.
Their score, they're both 1-1. Oh, not 1, excuse me. X1. Sorry.
This ARG had somewhere up near the high 100s, like 182 or 183. advantage to playing the Kaijus now to out the fields Cosmo can put up.
He might be intending to drop another Coronas here. Did he prime this turn or on his turn?
His turn.
He primed at the end phase of his turn.
Yes.
So he's probably looking to drop another Coronas here.
I used to hate drawing Karaz, but now I love it. The question is, what do the target? Are they prime?
Probably so. They're not talking that crap.
The same target's gonna be a prime.
Everybody get a look at Bailey's hand before this like 20-minute turn started.
It was 4 BAs
He has a
Karma cut.
he has a BA monster. I'm pretty sure it has BLS.
Does it? I know there's a Karma cut.
There's definitely a Karma cut. I think he has. Yeah, there's the BA monster. Yeah, he has BLS in his hand. He has BLS and a Skarm. So, if Calvin doesn't have another Ether to pop the Dante, if he plays the Kyros, it'll more than likely happen. He'll make Dante swing over Prime, or actually swing over Kyros, so he can't make a rank 6. And then discard the Skarm to make a Beatrice, to get a tour guide in the end phase. But even then, Calvin can search out a Stormforce or Erebus Beatrice.
What's under Graph and
It's Graph and Farquaad.
Yeah.
So if he makes Beatrice, he can definitely disrupt his opponents. And
Well, I was thinking Calvin could possibly take him next turn, but Matt will grab his Skarm.
Send a Skarm to make Beatrice.
When did you make Dante? Yeah, let the shark get some else.
Probably gonna send a attack the Karaz. As he said, make it stronger.
Sam Bailey almost all automatically listens to the fact that he played into a maxi.
But did he? I didn't even see Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin drew.
Yeah, Calvin makes it.
He drew maxi off the Kyros.
That's kind of disgusting.
They got in phase.
Might lose, but if he loses, it's not going to be this turn.
thing Calvin also has to be careful about is to not get into a grind game with Tim Haley, because if he doesn't Erebus the BL side of the team, it can get to a point where Calvin's just losing too many life points. So swing over Kirazes, swing over ladies and such.
I don't think this is correct. Like
It's gonna resolve
He's
so much
essentially
of
going
that.
for game, but he has to kill through a graph and a seer.
yeah, and a Farfa.
Attention forceful players, that is time in the round. Active player
Honestly, he has to
is
set
turn
all the way
0.
down.
Again, that is time in the round. Active player is turn 0.
Nothing live.
Yeah, I don't think this is correct.
I would have went Durandal, so when he tries to Beatrice, just change Beatrice's
I probably
effect.
wouldn't have done it.
His back here back to me.
Like, he has Erebus in hand, right?
Well, yeah, but he also has Eidos Adia in grade. So tribute something is not worth it. Honestly, see, he's forcing him to use Beatrice's effect when I would have just.
Is that the trap card, I guess?
Yes.
When he's in a fire lake, I can't really see.
See why you would fall
You far for the play, so next turn when you summon Tour Guy, he can't just put the Burning Abyss in your hand.
He can push for a game with the 3.
Oh, he has to OTK through a Seer and a Dante. Which. Oh, he sent a breakthrough skill. Which actually
And
could
my
be
bad,
good.
You were right. I said you were right, my bad.
But yeah, Tim really had to Farfa
I wish he would
plays,
stop saying like so much. Sounds like a high school girl.
Calvin.
No, Calvin just acts like one.
He was a teacher.
He's not a high school teacher though.
I just noticed something. There's no Chickoritas in the field.
Yeah, I think Garen stole him and passed him out. It took Calvin all day Sunday to get him back. Calvin's probably not going to start doing that. Good guy, Garen. Good job. Kojo still loves you, man. He didn't normal summon this time, right?
No. So he has 2 tribute summons.
Yeah, so he can go for game.
He can go. Yeah,
He
has
can literally
Erebus.
go for game. Like he Erebus put the seer back in his hand.
But he also has to go through that karma cut.
He Erebus put the seer back in his hand.
He has to fight through that karma cut. And he gets started.
Did he really karma cut it there? So he should be here because he didn't.
What do you discard for Karma Cut?
Scar.
I believe both these players are excellent. They were at table 9.
Yeah, they're excellent.
Oh, yeah, Nito.
Yeah, that should be good. Erebus spin the seer, tribute the Erebus for another Aether, and summon another guy and push for
Yeah, he definitely is game. Erebus spin the Seer, then summon and tribute the Erebus for Aether, and then you summon any Monarch. Probably gonna be Aether though. Yeah, it just doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah. GG.
Did he have to use Prime this time?
It's different. Yeah. He hasn't summoned, so.
Oh, the beauty, Nathan.
I mean, he flipped the karma cut entirely.
And he hit the
he karma could have idiot. Honestly, Sammy could have played that game a lot better.
Who's the other partners here? Tour guide, right? Tour guide and BLS?
Yes.
Those are the only cards I had. So.
Tour guide feels.
See, that's another reason you don't play traps or BLS. You don't play cards and Burning Disarm combo cards.
I wouldn't say that. Because with the way that the deck is compared to the rest of the meta, like you need powerhouse cards.
What do you think about it? Cherries is in the format, and Cherries banishes all your benefits. So you don't have a plethora of light monsters to graveyard to banish.
I mean, you are right in the sense that you don't have the plethora of light monsters if you get cherries. But I mean, if you don't get cherries, you still need powerhouse cards.
Also, with the current Barney of this variant, it's kind of make Beatrice or lose
That's
in a sense.
That's been Branding Abyss since Beatrice came out.
Considering it pretty much falling out of favor in this game.
I mean, with cherries just being released, it kind of like everybody who plays that deck just dropped it. Like, I want to say this is the first weekend that cherries is legal for play.
No, we had it last one. This first quote event that we've had cherries.
So essentially, I'm still right. You know what I mean.
To the people asking in chat, there's one more round of Swiss. I don't know how to change the round on this, but this is currently round 7. There's one more round of Swiss, and then sometime, I'd say around 10 a.m., there's top 16 tomorrow. It all depends on when deck checks finish for the top 16 players and when they submit their player profiles.
Every version of Burning Abyss sucks, not just the PK.
Oh yeah, you should not be playing Burning Abyss in this format right now. Sherry's just... There's one card that most people are siding for your deck.
Like if you aren't playing Monarchs or Cosmo, you probably shouldn't be playing this format.
It all depends if we get Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. Oh,
I'll stick by that.
And there's also a Cosmo FTK deck apparently with I think it's like Magical Sciences or whatever. The psychic guy.
Is Magical Sciences legal?
There's some psychic guy that like deals 500 damage every time or something. It's
Sure,
like,
Magical Sciences.
I don't know what card the name is.
Psychic guy that deals 500. No idea.
You know what's hilarious? Hoban was right about Upstart all along. So he argued at YCS Atlanta a couple years ago that everybody would play Upstart when it was at 1.
Not Upstart.
Everybody's playing Upstart when it was at 3.
I mean, the OCG was doing it for years.
The red layer.
Calvin Tan is pretty amazing for the matchup.
Just imagine he said Maxine plus.
He drew a Curiosities, huh?
Oh. I ain't never seen a Maxi fly on somebody's hand so fast. That thing was on fire.
I wouldn't be
I
surprised
bet you
if
he
Calvin
knows
eventually-
Graphs here. I bet you. I bet you he knows Graphs here.
Don't be so sad.
He only made 1. And he went straight dead.
Every deck this format is fun. So.
To an extent.
I mean, once you learn the Cosmo combos, the deck kind of becomes like
Just Herb Dirt, make Infinity.
essentially. There's no good pendulum deck. I'm still
Like
running
everybody
everybody
who lost to Henry.
You. Dude, Calvin's hand has 2 cures in it, and he has no way to clear the Dante.
Let's get card all the way to the other side.
The other spot's a Twin Whispers. Oh, he's gonna Curaz to get Ether to pop the Prime and the return. I would not have done
He drew idea items.
Honestly, I would not have pitched the Stormfall with Pantheism. He has a Twin Swissers in him.
He also
so
has a Majesty's
He
Feet.
also has 8 barrels. I probably wouldn't have.
He has Majesty's Feet. Just going for Majesty's.
well, he can't right now. He already used the normal summon for Curaz.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he was trying to draw Brilliant Fusion.
I don't think he needed to dig as much as he tried.
I think he's somewhat overextended because now
I wouldn't
he's
say
thinning.
somewhat. He's definitely overextended.
Because now that he doesn't currently have access to an on-field prime, so put Stormforce back, which is a slight win condition with Bernie of this matchup.
That's all I did all day today. Just play spell card, shuffle it back and play every one of those players' turns. Always gives you choice of what you want.
You know what that means? I come in.
Feels bad.
Jeetster, there is one more round of Swiss left.
You know what I did today? Majesty's against BA.
Sure. Oh, Farfa. Oh, he did it because when Prime comes back at the end phase, it attempts to come to field. Game state recognizes it's not it's no longer treated as a monster, and so it'll be sent to the graveyard. And I believe Maxi move it, which I don't know why Maxi is still in Tim's deck.
Am I allowed to say Courtney sucks in the straight?
Well, you just did. Majesty.
Trying to figure out how any of this is happening.
He played Stormforce, Tribute Aether, brought out Karaz, popped Aether and Karaz.
I would have popped the Bernie of this monster that he bought off the tour guide. And then just let the tour guide be. Well, but then you're running the risk of having another big monster in hand. Oh wait, Ludwig's already in grade? What?
There would still be a tour out.
Yeah, but if he had Ludwig in deck, you get Ludwig would die, and then it would bring the Bernie of this monster.
I'd rather take that chance than pop up.
Like now he's susceptible to OTK because he has a priming grade, but he can OTK through a prime.
Does he have a prime? Yeah, his prime's
Oh yeah, he banished the
He got
prime.
banned for Farfa.
He's definitely going to take this.
He did. Wait, see.
Yeah, he's gonna Beatrice, and then on Calvin's turn, he's gonna use Beatrice to send.
Attention forceful players, can I have George Dean and Brian Hernandez to the front stage, please? George Dean and Brian Hernandez.
That's 5. Tim's also at 9,000. He's probably going to play.
Yep. That's game 2.
with there being a lot more monarchs.
Well,
And there's also undefeated current. Well, actually, he just took it. He conceded his first loss. There's an undefeated Phantom Knight Kaiju deck.
Why are you so in love with Kaijus?
Oh, he has my top 3. So
You liked Godzilla as a kid.
I've actually never seen the movie.
the Kaiju Master.
Never seen
All I know about it is there was like a second one where we made baby Godzilla's. Like a sequel. That's all I know.
So Tahan's probably going first.
There are no heroes during the war.
No.
One like Calvin's gonna go first instead of. Honestly, going first, I'd set up with Hades. Corey Rope is not confirmed for a top cut with anyone. He was at table 8, I believe it's around 8 or 10.
What's Roko's? Yes.
He's X1 turn, I believe.
So if he wins, he should. Because I think Jim said a couple of next teams.
It all depends on intentional draws.
Versus the school shooter. Heroes are doing well over here. Did I miss something?
Heroes just does well against
Attention for school players. Can I have Jennifer Hansen to the front stage, please? Jennifer Hansen, thank you.
Heroes. Heroes.
Angel Flores has been around for a while. So, like, Dea, David, and Hanson.
I think that's
I wish mine did walk like that all the time. That's not over here.
Why does like he send me something they need to blow it up and come on?
Now he's setting up. He's just trying to set up.
I think he has a maxing hand.
He does. I still don't understand this.
Why is he not getting a Storm Force?
Why did he not send me?
Calvin's just making the wrong play. I hope Calvin loses to this.
Aren't you supposed to like?
I mean, it's how the game works. It's like chess.
Speaking of,
But the Brain Fusion didn't matter. He used a Dia to summon an Eidos.
he's activating Brilliant anyway.
Let me go stop him. You can't use the extra deck if you normal summon a Dia to get an Eidos, right?
If you activate,
He activated both.
What's up?
So if Tim Bailey beats Calvin, does he get bragging rights?
No, he's Tim Bailey. He doesn't get back up bragging rights.
I gotta
Get
ask
bragging
this
rights for
question.
beating Calvin.
I don't know. I gotta ask this question.
They out there.
Tim Bailey's basically the white Alex. I'll turn your mic down because I don't want to say that on stream.
He's still sitting on the screen.
Wait, is my call?
That's alright. It was low. I don't think we voted. Calvin is doing way too much.
I can't play this deck. Maxi. I hate the deck card.
You know what's so hilarious? The judge is supposed to be watching their match.
Nah.
Isn't even watching them.
Nah. That's too much work to watch a match, though.
I wouldn't call Brian Fusion an incredible card. It's just
Does he pop Seer Path? So what is he doing?
Is any of that normal summon or special summon
the graph was special summon.
for being?
Yeah. I would pop the graph here. Because then he has to have a burning abyss in hand.
That was special summon. Very efficient, isn't it?
It depends on the deck. But I think it sucks in Cosmo.
Says the guy who was trying to play it in Cosmo.
Yeah, and then that's when I realized it sucked.
So,
Bleep.
so basically, after you took them L's with that deck, you realized it
Yeah,
sucked.
Burning Fusion is terrible.
Okay.
I think Pat realized the same thing today.
You get me eat.
Volume doors. Hearing share having.
For some blue players, welcome to round 7. You have 50 minutes. You may begin.
I think it's time.
Yes.
But everything else is fixed.
Right. So, ladies?
He can't make Lady too. Seraph is an Earth monster.
Yeah, that's actually kind of hard. Like, it just looks like they should get like monster.
What's the video?
During
They said there's like a wind tunnel effect. Can you pull? They said there's like a wind tunnel effect going on without mics. Can you pull up the stream real quick? likely it is the shotgun mic for the players. That mic has been known to do kind of echoey, weird sounds in the past.
Calvin hasn't retired. He's retiring. This is his quote-unquote farewell.
You know, at Richmond, when the shotgun mic was doing that like weird wind sounding thing, it's doing it again. So, I'll just plug it in.
Yeah, it says for the rest of the turn.
Alright, we got our
Did
tech
he
guy
send
seeing if he can
Adrius on
fix
there?
the wind problem.
No, he made Adrius, and then he just summoned Idea off of items.
Yu-Gi-Oh players, that is time of the round. If you are still in a match, please proceed to end of match procedures. If you need assistance with these procedures, please raise your hand and call for a judge. Once again, that's time of the round. If you are still in a match, please proceed to end of match procedures. If you need assistance with these procedures, please raise your hand and call for a judge. Judges, please verify that each match has begun. End of match procedure. Once again, judges, please verify that each match has begun. End of match procedures.
That's game. Any better?
I asked them if they're still getting it.
What?
I asked them if they're still getting it right. They're still getting the sound.
Do you guys hear it on the sound on the mic?
We're not hearing anything on our end, but I heard it. I pulled up the stream on his phone,
You heard it?
and I heard a little bit. I mean, we could just cut the shotgun off.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, that was that.
Well, that's the round. Calvin Tahan.
Apparently the stream didn't even want you coming.
Said it was something with the sound over here. Which, like, what are you gonna do? We might just have to turn down the volume a little bit. Yeah, make it all just, hopefully that'll work. Because if it gets too